Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to For Movie's Sake, episode Coco. Let's start it. Let's talk about the general things of this film, Coco. So basically, Coco is an American computer animated film produced by Pixar Animation Studios. It is the same studio that has produced famous animated films such as Cars and Finding Nemo. This film is released by Walt Disney Pictures, which is famous of this princess and things like that. So Coco is directed by Lee Unkrich and co-directed by Adrian Molina. Coco is inspired by the Festival of the Dead in Mexico, or call it its native language as Dias de Muertos. It is a festival when the Mexican people respect and go to, I don't know what to call it. So they basically just gathered to remember their all family that has died. So basically something like that. So next, the music from this film is composed by Michael Giacchino, the same guy who has composed songs for famous films like Up and Ratatouille. The duration of this film is 105 minutes and stars voice cast of Anthony Gonzalez as Miguel, Gael Garcia Bernal as Hector, and many more. Coco premiered on October 20, 2017 during Morelia International Film Festival in Morelia, Mexico. This film is theatrically released in Mexico the following week and worked well in November 2017. So next, let's talk about the plot or the synopsis of the film. So, this film tells about the adventure of Miguel, who struggles chasing his goal of becoming a musician because the family's antipathy towards music. Miguel idolized Ernesto de la Cruz, a famous musician at the time, and later concluded Ernesto is his great-great-grandfather. Later, he stole Ernesto's guitar and was cursed by going to the land of the dead. He must receive blessings from his dead families, or he will stay there forever. He refused and searched for Ernesto's. He later encountered Hector, who will help him. In turn, Miguel must take Hector's photo back to the land of the living before his daughter forgets him and he disappears completely. Miguel later realized Hector is his actual great-great-grandfather, but the fact that Ernesto murdered Hector. When Miguel returned, he plays a song for his great-grandmother, Coco, that Hector wrote for her, which sparks her memory of Hector. At the end of the story, Miguel's family don't prohibit music in the family anymore. Ernesto's legacy is destroyed, and Hector is reunited with Coco and others in the land of the dead. So enough with the plot. Let's talk about the strengths, the positive of the movie. Every movies have their strengths and weaknesses, and so does Coco, right? The strengths of this film are seen easily with its striking visuals. Coco is a landmark for the CGI genre as it stands with its large and small attention to the details. The Land of the Dead is not only colorful but full of life as every corner is animated with care and detail. The other victory of Coco lies within its strong morals of family and its colorful characters. It's easy to relate many members of Miguel's family to the audience's own. The heavy moral of family is also clear and strong, giving a positive message to both children and parents of family support and individuality. Last but not least, the strength of Coco is its inevitable charm and beautiful songs. Coco creates colorful characters that both kids and adults enjoy. The interactions between the characters is cute and will leave many audience members in tears. With achievements like Best Animated Film in 2017 and 8.4 rating, it speaks for itself. Coco also won many awards like Best Original Songs for Remember Me, and also Best Animated Film for Critics' Choice Awards, Golden Globe Awards, Annie Awards, and many more. So now let's talk about uh, the the negative sides or the weaknesses. Despite its many strengths and merits, though, Coco is not perfect after all. Nitpickers will point out that the film is a little too long and slightly slow around the middle, and its execution is a bit too chaotic at times. This film also lacks in the character development. Most characters are static through the first and second acts of this film. The film focuses on the environment and world building, rather than focusing on the characters. This creates forgettable characters with little to no arcs. But overall, Coco is a wonder, a dazzling and deeply moving, candy-colored fantasia filled by the power of music. Yeah, the memorable songs like "Remember Me" has the power to make the heart soar. This is a powerful, intense movie, and while it may be a little too dark for very young viewers because of the topic death, but Coco managed to deliver lessons about identity and life in an entertaining way, and ultimately makes for very satisfying and emotional viewing. If only one word needed to describe Coco, it would be beautiful, as not only the scanners and colors presented in this film are beautiful and astonishing, but the story as well, as it remarks in one of the most important things there are: family. Coco is a movie you should not miss, no matter where you're from, as we have all had people we love who are no longer with us, and we have had dreams we wish to accomplish no matter what. Just a heads up, if you want to cry easily, bring lots of tissues. Believe me, you're gonna need them. So, it is time to give the verdict. There are three verdicts for movie SEG, whether it's success, average, or flop. For me, Coco is a very successful movie. You must watch it. It is my review. I'm sorry if I pronounced things wrong and I did make mistakes. I'm sorry for that. So goodbye. See you later.